Gửi thằng Sáu luôn để không rồi nha. Cha anh theo hoài đúng không? Rồi cho anh theo luôn, theo trường 50 đúng không? Mỏi 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 đi mỏi đi mỏi đâu? Mình đâu có tủ được đâu mà. Lắm hả ta?
Question, but this is one of the striking structures of the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that France tend to take the edge on it. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Em biết được chưa? Rồi, có năm mong nhận không? Đó, rồi nhận em đưa chẳng được, tao lên xuống đã. Đá đi, không biết được là được hả? Rồi đi được nha. Ok. Sang mưa đến nhau Hoài, lỡ lấy tiền em mà. Nhận luôn.
He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The alternative was to stand there and do nothing.
Rồi anh thấy rồi, nói đến gì? Trường Anh mà có liên hiếu không? Thua là Trường Anh là có liên hiếu đó. Có dữ vậy sao đó nói? Không nổi đâu má ơi. Ông Điền đó ông nổi đâu. Đá vui mà. Trong đâu có đá tiền đâu mà.
Liverpool pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here. That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? It's a ball. Liverpool free kick.
Tao thể đỡ rồi, các bên mà chống phản công mà không thể đâu thấy không? Không có đường lên banh nữa nè.
Robertson to switch the play. Adventurous run from the defender.
Đứng đỡ đợi luôn thấy không?
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Into some space. Lovely bit of skill.
Ghê vậy.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's a good ball to find it. Robertson drives it forward. Yes, it is.
Biết không tiền cảnh sát.
He's got options out wide. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Được. Đừng có quay.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that won't get through. He's in, he's gone for it. He's delivered all right. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, position to make that interception. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. It's found its way to him.
Gì vậy? Ê.
Tries a shot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Oh, good interception. There's the end of the first half. Views on the first half.
Well, they have their opponents really in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? And that is put clean to that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Em có đường lên banh mẹ anh.
What a ball this has turned out to be! And the shot! This could fall anywhere! Oh, he's found him in space! Rice with a delicate... has a hit!
Đi ghê chạy.
And they are cruising away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome. Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that
Cái kia nó hỗ trợ thủ quá mà mất bài thủ luôn.
Snaffles his turn and earns him the match ball. Oh, this is going for goal!
Đấy nè.
Really well taken goal. Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack. They're just looking to break that. Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Lays it out to the flank. Isak. Mohamed Salah gets the ball. Mohamed Salah! It's there!
Em có vô nhiều.
Hãy ngồi à Hoài ơi.
Some of the opposing fans are clapping back. You just have to appreciate it. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the ball because that moved all over the place on its journey. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution on the cards for a few moments now. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt they'll be looking to cause even more damage here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising ball.
Trời ơi, mà nó bị quỵ ta.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Right through the middle. There's no flag. He's off on a marauding run. Has a goal!
Kỳ vậy.
Now can he finish? And the follow-up. Mohamed Salah. He's through the middle.
Sao dằn ra.
Rice positions himself well and cuts it out. Whistle's gone, it's foul. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Well, if he really fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Thẳng vô luôn hả? 21 sút lại có tính không bà?
Sút đi, vô thì đá đi.
Nhưng mà ý là sút lại vô vẫn tính bình thường đúng không?
Đá đi. Đá nha, đừng giật cờ nha. Đây ra dễ quá à.
Cuts it out. Ball through needs to be good here. Isak!
Isak!
Could come back to him. When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. Helps available out wide. Mohamed Salah.
Xấu. Hay mấy người đang hay 56. Không phải. 6.
Hả?
Còn người hả?
Thay nhiều thay 5-6 người gì cũng thay nhiều thay.
Có nhiều là thay nhiều đi không?
2 cắm đâu, trời em đá cho em vui vẻ mà. Vui vẻ có gì đâu, khó khăn chứ. Có được xem kìa.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that's been even clear. And it's Van Dijk. He's hits one.
Hãy lên tay.
He's got rid of that. The referee's awarded a free
Hỏi mình
kick.
nữa.
Chứ gì nữa. Xấu quá mà.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Saka. Oh, great ball! Surely a shot. It is a corner, good chance. Is it out of harm's way? I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Đây nè, ok.
Chứ bà tốt nhất quá trời.
And they've been caught out here. Can he deliver? And it's played forward. Breaks on here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Saka. He spotted the run and played him through. He's away. And he's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's trying the shots. Well, he's probably expected to do a lot better considering the position.
Một chợ.
He looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on his side, it was a great game to watch.
Hả?
Cho một xe đi cho.
Rồi bây giờ chơi được 3 ngày tới trường em. 3 ngày.
À, đã qua sale đồ hình rồi sao? Đi qua sale.
Vâng. Em áo. Vâng. Chị số là đứng kiến góc cái gì? Mà sao chừng mỏ đó? Vô. Không được đặt rồi. Rồi. Ai kìa được khó quá anh đứng. Đây là chỉ có nước mới làm nổi thôi.
Wherever you are, this most evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way to the nearby stadium. And we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game between two very high-quality sides.
Có kịp được kìa.
Terrific save from the keeper. Isaac is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Tries to get it clear. This ball, who's going to get it there?
Sao?
Chứ phải chuyền với ngược lại mà chuyền kỳ vậy.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Đâu anh Tinh.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Rice. Has to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got through. Real chance!
Đã sao chiếm qua vậy?
Just didn't get it right.
Mohamed Salah certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's gone for it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bending got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration here.
He could be in here. Determined running there, but on back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about his hands, I'm sure, but
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Isak.
oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Good take, he's had a look. And it's played forward. Liverpool win it back again. He felt that was going somewhere, but he'll have to go again. And he's away.
Cậu gì vậy?
It's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Oh, yeah, he's sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shot a goal! They've scored!
Tự nhiên đang chạy thuật lại chứ gì ta.
Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Salah, great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a decent ball. And he's searching through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Isak. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Ghê vậy.
Timely intervention. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals on each, and the game right on edge. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Alisson catches it safely. Rice. Hooks available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Hey!
Can he shoot? He's made a goal!
Nó tưởng đâu vô tình luôn hả?
Tưởng là cái bọc rồi.
Lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken straight back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's made sure that won't get through.
Isak.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Very well to intervene. And it's Salah. He's in! Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has a goal! Oh, that is close to finish! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Mohamed Salah has made his impact already. Rice. Looking for space outside.
Anh nó được dọc trời.
Time changes on both sides, actually. Jones. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert for danger. Drives it towards the front. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Lima. Well, the crowd clearly know what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's got options out wide. And that has been clear. Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Jones. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's going to be another change here.
Ngon quá.
Pass, but not the most accurate. Isak.
Không vậy.
Isak with a shot! Managed to get it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gabriel Jesus. Van Dijk does well to read it. It's
Sao chuyện đó?
It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Đừng có đợi nó đứng chân nhau một tao.
Trời ơi, có làm gì đâu mà lỗi.
Ê,
Has got himself a free
đầu
kick.
mắt này tình.
Ủa sao nó không cho đệm ta?
Skip qua kìa. Con.
It was deliberate, it was cynical.
Má skip tụng má.
Understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Má ơi.
And this is Mohamed Salah. He just whacks it away. He got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Á, sao kỳ vậy ta? Sao nó không cho đệm với banh đó nữa? Nó còn một nhịp nữa mà nó không cho đệm.
Lima. He's through. It's Gabriel Jesus.
Cái đầu má mà vô sân.
Not the finish. Oh, it was such a clever pass that.
Ép quá rồi chuyện này.
That's it. He is totally
Quá với banh.
super watch. And it ends in a draw.
Đúng một không ha.
Chọn một cầu.
Đó mình đi má ơi. Cái má đó nương hoài. Nó cho nhanh đi, hiểu không? Đợi đợi tới bây giờ. Mẹ đợi tới bây giờ cái gì á?
Đó.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah,
hard to see
Bị
past
má
him.
rồi.
They'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Khỏi luôn đi, khỏi.
Khỏi nè, Kai Havertz.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Now that's what I call finishing right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. So a breakthrough already. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve? Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
Nó té chi vậy ta? Đâu có sọt đâu mà nó té chi vậy ta? Mấy cái tự sọt á.
Yeah, look at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. Things starting to look very comfortable. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. It's a promising ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good interception. Looked promising, but eventually fought it without doing any harm. Isak. Mohamed Salah. It's one! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. You know, any good team really, the striker should be the first line of that defence and delivering. Rice does well to read it and intercepts. Has he found his man? And it's Salah. Isak. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Trời, đánh đầu kỳ vậy mà.
Rice. Makes a pass. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending. The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. No way through there. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they're cruising away! That's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but have to play the pass to pick him out. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That has been clubbed away. Rice dashing forward at pace. That's great ball. He's left his man. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Salah. Rice. He's made sure that won't get through. It's distance on it.
Tua.
Chạy đi. Đó nó cắt. Thì mày á, chạy đây. Không rồi. Hết giờ.
Corner. Knocks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks, that could spell trouble.
Trỏ đến đầu.
Real chance to break. Come loose.
Dạ.
And we've reached half time.
Còn nguyên á mình phải ơi.
It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but there is anything to suggest that much will change over the second half. The action has already resumed here. So 45 minutes to turn it around. And through to the goalkeeper. He's a clever pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. And done.
Cái thằng mày thử.
Well, that's a
Đừng có
foul.
sát lại nữa trời. Ai đó.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Rice drives it forward. Defending was strong and firm. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to stop them determined to discipline.
Trời ơi. Không sao anh, có cỡ mới có một trận rồi mà. Em đang ăn trận.
Over to the left. Quick glance at goal. Towards the flank. It's going for goal. It's a goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Đá này không ăn luôn.
That's just a great finish, but it's down
Để
to
Hoài chi giờ thua lại.
you can see it's been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the
Nhưng từ cái
ball.
địch là thì sao?
He's kicked it out. That's a great save. He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Giờ thủ đông quá rồi.
Salah goes out to the flank. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance!
Trời ơi.
The best in the keeper. He's a
Thôi,
just
thôi,
had
thôi.
too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Hai thằng lúc Liverpool nó sang hết. Tới lượt em á.
Bỏ xe hoài vậy ta.
Cho nó cái thuốc kêu rồi.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these teams. Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect going for goal! Very well to get to that. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes.
Goretzka lays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot, big chance! Goal! Germany!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really came forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
So what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition's wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gì vậy?
Accusatory stare that tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Now it's Kane. What? Oh, shooting chance!
Thôi.
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka.
Má tùy vậy thôi.
Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Henriks drives it forward. Cuts it out. Gets the better of his man. He's being closely tested here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Má chuyền phải chơi ban tùy vậy thôi.
Well played, he saw that coming. Kane has a pop! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's found its way to him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kimmich. Now the counter. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
He's made
He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger. Through ball is intercepted. He's got away. Well, they can break here. And he's away.
Yeah.
So a very watchable game so far. Both ends and the teams level. Bit of
we learned from the first 45 minutes? Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already properly back underway.
Rồi đúng không?
Rồi.
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then Coach steps in big character who simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It all goes well.
Oh, a wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with that header. If you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
From your thoughts.
It's really a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sends it, goes for goal! Kimmich.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying on the field.
They are, Peter. It gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ngang qua cánh được.
Now, chance to break. It's got through.
Questions were asked. He's got the answers.
Sao tiền thằng kia.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Could move up again. He's off on a marauding run. He's gone for it.
Nó chịu rồi. Ôi má, nói vậy thì nó chịu rồi.
Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Ôi má, thiệt
Eased off the ball. Now it's Kane. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Now can he finish? That's a brilliant interception. Chance!
Trời, nhưng mà nó sút ra ngoài.
Opposition goal.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest
Giữ lại một nhịp thôi. Ở đây ta.
both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Coached through there.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Trying to play it through. Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens. in! He's gone for it! Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some end. And now the breakaway. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Đẩy đéo được kìa.
And he's cut it out. Germany are showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. I've shot it, and that's the keeper. Gnabry. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's left his man.
Em giật lại mà, anh thấy không thấy em giật lại hả?
Some activity down on the touchline. There's going to be a change. That's a foul.
Gì vậy ta? Tính ra là anh mới cùng lấy trái banh luôn á.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Surely, real chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Great lead. That has certainly tested the keeper. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goal. Gnabry. Official show there will be 3 minutes of added time. Full media to begin about, it's a wasted chance. And it's Guerrero.
Má trái banh của Kim tỉnh xíu suốt rồi mà. Má không luôn lòng để đây là có những cơ hội đúng không? Đúng rồi. Kiểm tra
Who do you reckon is pivotal? Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively.
Olic!
And it's strong restart. Breakthrough in next to no time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger. So, breakthrough already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going for goal!
Cái gì vậy thì truyền số phát lên mẹ đi.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the keeper. That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just score. You can easily lose focus and then bang, like that. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka. He's in! He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! a foul. The decision
Thẻ
of the
vàng.
referee. Well, he can't say the opening has been involved. And here's Kane. Midway through the first half. Tie.
Trời ông bên luôn. Ảo hả?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve? Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Nhõng bên kìa.
Đây thì sao không giật ngược về mà anh giật ngang vậy? Chiêu trò.
Thì em mất ấp sao?
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka, the scorer already in the game. Strong challenge, but well within the balls. Cuts it out.
Này thiên lý đâu tụi lại.
Quá đau luôn. Quá đau luôn á.
Lâu đâu mới trở lại hay thôi.
Đó chỉ về rồi không quá xếp đặt. Đó chỉ về rồi ba.
Hay rồi.
Không thằng kia David.
Ai là vậy?
Đó này không có thể bao ơi, chặn banh mà.
No, that's not the ball we wanted. Now a chance to break. Well waited. He's left his man. Shot a goal.
Mấy anh làm mấy cái điều khó không vậy? Hả? Sao mà vô được trời?
Không mà.
Không mà vô được cái đó. Má lo chụp mà làm như là 3 sao vậy.
Forward it goes. And here's Goretzka. Kimmich. Davis gets it back. Kimmich. Could be a chance. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Goretzka. And the counter is
Anh này nó lột đấy. Tôi cũng nằm rồi nói rồi.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure the
Gì ghê vậy?
managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Dạ.
We're all away here. Hoai desperate for ours. Oh, he's in! Very good defending.
Đó.
Hết à.
Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Hết à.
Đứng cái đó luôn mà bắt được trời.
Cậu Nguyên, con sai được. Con sai được.
It is to finish the odds for against him.
Ảo vậy?
Em nói tao.
Make sure that was through. Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka.
Lên ít ra. Ít ra, ít ra. Ít ra.
Goretzka plays it forward.
Nhưng mà nó bòn vô.
Henriks. Cutting inside. Davis battles to win again. Well played. Saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
Dỗ quá mà.
Goretzka certainly could have and should have been more. Davis. Looks like he's in the action here. Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Trời ơi, xuống. Cái sần nó xuống dở người ta.
Đơn giản như vậy. Ghê quá.
Má người ta giật được mà giật như lồ vậy.
Ở bên lầu kìa.
Rồi ra đi. Không anh em mình đá, đem mình đá hay nè.
Ôi anh nặng luôn quá. Thiệt anh đừng đá gì.
Gross needs to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Chance. Plays it out to the flank.
Có rồi rồi, hết rồi rồi.
Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Chance to break.
Đặt cái bàn đó, nó hết được.
Doesn't get the pass he's
Tiền
looking
kỳ
for.
đó.
Kimmich. Kane got caught in the trap there and he just couldn't get out. Questions were asked. Kimmich plays it forward. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution. And now the breakaway. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Lỗi rồi. Ủa má mà em nó lỗi trọng tài kỳ ta. Sát có không sút vô được.
Sao sút được?
Mốt sút vô tính không?
Sút vô được thì sút đi.
Taking his chance to their bench. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This is the big far post.
This is a big chance. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all praise for that. Not only did he finish, but his instincts for being where he was. Absolutely fantastic. Germany take the lead. I just think this has been a lesson of character today. Most teams would have crumbled by now. But this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Nó sao nó chuyền ra, nó chuyền xuống rồi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Sao mẹ không chèn đấy? Mẹ bị giật hoài.
Kimmich. Sit forward. There's a ball. He's got options out wide. Going through. That is terrific skill. Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further down. Kane. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Bang, bang, bang.
Pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just sending the ball to the other side. It was clever.
All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, what a goal! Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now the counter. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Desperate defending required here. Davis can get it clear. Has a pop! The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Xài em thiệt. Má nó không bay bổng lên mà nó bay lượn ở dưới. Thua mẹ. Cản lưới nhà. Cản lưới nhà. sao?
fortunes and a stunning turnaround.
Hai một.
I thought it was a good finish, Peter. Very good.
Người ta mất bao nhiêu đâu.
Chọn đi anh.
Anh chọn trước mà.
Rồi thì anh chọn trước đi. Thì em cho anh chọn đó, chọn đi. Thì anh chọn thì em ra.
Nhiều tâm lý à.
Em chọn đi.
Má anh có định không à? Rồi. Đi lên đặt măng.
Lá máy là sao? Nó cháy.
Đi đâu?
Thua mấy trái phải có luôn.
Cày.
Ông trời nó quá dơ chưa? Bên đây sao có mà có. Kéo rồi sao?
Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is one of the great theatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the greatest matches. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is one supporters. Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here. Already started here. Dembele pushes to get on in here. Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle. Hoists it forward. Hakimi. Dembele. Hakimi. Pickford will lay claim to that. Has as yet been pretty lively. He gets has a hit!
Bằng sao chuyền hay vậy ta?
England take the lead. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim. Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. Wigan didn't expect this, that's for sure. And they do now. It's good distance on it. And it's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really moves the danger. Rice. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve? Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. And here's Kane. He's made sure that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Nice.
Đấy.
Quickly. Now it's Kane. Hakimi. Timely intervention. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. And it's sprayed out wide. Going through. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Hakimi. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now it's Kane. Oh, it's a push for goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on until you kill this off? Cut out in the nick of time. Nice, good ball.
Trời chứ ba phải chịu lên em.
Half time. Strong opinions on the first half. It's looking pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why did they their first half success with another show of strength? England at half time on a comfortable 2-goal lead. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Hakimi. And they hand it back again. Dembele. He's gone for it. In for the pieces. Sticks it away. The second half sparks straight into life. Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting shapes to shoot! Take that with style! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. He's made it 3 points a day at the office for him. Unstoppable in this match. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
Gì kỳ vậy ta?
And it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing
Gì quá lắm gì chỉ nghe thôi.
to prevent that. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. He's the one player you want on the ball running in defences, and that's precisely why. He's got through. Real chance! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land. Kane! Over the hills and far away!
Ôi, xịu quá. Xịu đó em đâu có to. Còn cái gì tại vì em không bắt. Sao mà tôi còn ai biết nữa. Em ba của Tết của bờ luôn. Tết của bờ luôn. Sao Tao nói chi mày chi.
Welcome to you. This most pleasantly clear evening conditions, absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful day. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as a elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural
Không, bên trái ta, không có lòng bên trái.
perhaps momentary. That's Goretzka. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Both sides making it intense. He's in, Shaw tries a shot! Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Tiếc quá ta.
He's made sure that won't get through. Rudiger. Kimmich. Davis.
Đẹp quá.
Goretzka. Kane. The intervention was very necessary. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve? Well, it's obviously a move to push opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. And here's Sané. Kane. A heavy challenge.
Má vậy mà lấy được cái banh này nè.
Rửa chân trái sao không cương trái nó quay chân phải suốt chứ lồn clip. Anh coi chân trái chân phải là kỳ vậy.
Rửa chân phải.
Chân trái mà đụng mạnh nó suốt chân phải kìa.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Right through the middle. He's through. He's through, now is he in? On the side of the goal here. Cut out in the nick of time. And the shots! Germany! And Germany are in front. So alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. So we have our breakthrough. Yeah, I know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. He's through the middle. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Goretzka managed to win it back. Sané.
Nhìn nếu lấy được.
Đừng có. Chúng có ra rồi. Còn khoai mới ở bấy nhiêu trong sách vở.
Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, defending, that has to be done. Kane is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop them making a run. Rudiger knocks it away. Helps available out wide. Themselves another corner. Out to the left it goes. He's pulled off that challenge.
Biết là cái gì không biết.
So another set play. Looking here to cut their deficit.
Nó sao không phá thôi mà nó cứ tè 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 ở dưới người ta.
Well, I think two keepers had a hard time keeping up with that. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. This is threatening to become a really good game. Listen, goals change games. That's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum.
À, vậy mà không sút được ta.
The defence can get it clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's the end of the first half.
Nãy chứ ba nói gì mà không sút được ta.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very difficult to watch. Based on the progress we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It's certainly good for goal!
Chuông lên đó.
2 up now, and they are cruising. The moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think it was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's got what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. It's gone through, turns and goes back. Sane puts his foot on the gas. It's Sane.
Ba mày chết tao rồi.
Needless to say, you expect to get a better ball than that. On the right now, what's on? And here's Sane. Sane, chance!
Có tung luôn đây. Trời ơi.
Time to perfection.
Có sao xuống được. Bị dính lại.
Over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Má phạm lỗi mà mình bị lỗi lại kìa. Ai thiệt.
Shot a goal! Goal!
Hay quá ta.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that. That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. We have got ourselves a game here. I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go. And here's Sane. That's good defending, very good defending. And he heaves it forward. Okay, now the counter. That's just an example of the committed, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. Sane is now the subject of some aggressive marking. Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is...
Ê, má thay đổi luôn rồi.
That's a foul.
Chết rồi. Để phải có cụm phòng ngự rồi.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Henriks positions himself well and cuts it out. Germany have it back and they can go again.
Nữa.
Really chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. It's been intercepted.
Dạ, đánh cái đầu.
Gnabry. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. And he's cut it out. Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. And it's Kane. Played out to the right. Crossed it behind for a corner. Timely intervention.
Đúng rồi, chi biết.
Má phát lên mà quên ở trên không có ai.
What a great finish.
Cay thiệt.
How about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality. So all square with almost no time remaining. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Found him in space. Has a pop. It's broken loose. Chooses to go back. Gnabry! An A-plus grade.
Má quên trên không có ai, má làm phát bóng lên chuyền qua luôn. Ở cho em qua em kéo với hết giờ rồi em phát cái bóng lên, má cuối cùng nó chuyền ngang qua.
Sống nặng đâu.
Lại ra.
Xả đâu, về đâu.
Thôi, họ đá cho vui.
Đó, chuyện này quê là mừng rồi đó. Ủa cái là nó cút lên. Mà nó vô góc gần luôn. Nhưng mà nãy nó nhớ qua dễ rồi. Ở ra lại đi này, anh không tới nó chính được.
Vậy vô xe quá.
Xem. Bạn hai cùng gì trời. Đâu cùng vậy thì các bạn. Lò má đó là trường nghề đi đá làm xị đi cái lò má.
Mới vui.
Đủ quá, cái banh xuống gặp. Không, cái banh nó bình tĩnh á, chuyền qua bình tĩnh á. Mà để biết sao nó không gặp nữa.
Đấy thầy có đi quá rồi em
Cả ba.
đây đó vô để câu lẻ
Má vợ kìa.
Bỏ gì?
Không, cái trái cuối á quên là ở trên không có người lên nên phát bỏng lên á. Má phá vuông lên mẹ đó, tự nhiên phát bấm o chi để tạt lên chi.
Căng. Cái mông ấy.
This is where you are on this most pleasant evening. It's been fantastic inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Arena, the facade absolutely distinctive, a place on its own. Games between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you said, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they've been caught. He's had a goal!
Ê!
Done better.
Má làm nó tủ sao ta?
Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Nó lực mạnh quá.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kimmich. Sané.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fieldings are quite high. What are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. It's Sané. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's played forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the wing. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Caught offside that time.
Không lại không mà.
Gets it back. And play forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Shoots! Germany! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really couldn't say much as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Played out to the right. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Mày hỏi giá. Làm gì hả? Anh bình tĩnh đi anh Trường, có gì đâu mà căng thẳng như trời 50 ngàn à.
And here's the chance to counter.
Má nó chụp dồn đâu chịu mà.
He just needs to find and get control on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Dạ, ông nội đứng che nữa kìa.
Flag raised.
Thằng lồn. Má, phải hầu vệ đâu mà. Anh yêu ơi.
Now it's Sunny. Goretzka. Chance to shoot. Intervention was very necessary. Goretzka breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Oh, they could break here. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Sunny. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cut out in the nick of time.
Germany clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. The ability has just come into their play.
He gets past his man. It's the whistle for half-time.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Well, this team has found a real rhythm to the game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement on the ball, passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Germany are in at half-time.
Gì trời?
Slender one-goal lead. And the game has already... Has a goal! Oh, real danger here. Turns and goes back. Kimmich drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Davis. Timely intervention. Hendricks. Kimmich. Sané. Tar. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
Trời chị với ba này.
Example. And the counter is on. Henry.
Chuyền không tối thôi.
Goretzka has a hit. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Kane is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop making a run. It's a good ball there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dig one in. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Well, where he sorted that out. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is no time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Sane is now the subject of some adhesive marking. Yeah, better communication.
Trời.
Contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Right through the middle, and he's onside. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kane gets on the end of it. A chip going for goal.
Má biết cái bằng chuyền cái sai liền cơ. Chuyền con đây sao nó không chuyền cơ.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in
Với ba chị ơi.
and then opting for a lovely little lob. That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. He's got options out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Lồn gì đâu, bắn kỳ ta.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Đổ mà. Đổ mà. Đó. Cái thơm trời chứ.
Tries to switch the play. And it's getting...
Chết mẹ rồi mày.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some end. Hoist it forward. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Fancy himself from here. Kane. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Concentration levels are very good. It shows the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Kimmich. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some more. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Nicely measured pass. He's one-on-one! He's
nhưng mà nó sút vô trời.
Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Over to the left. Guerrero drives forward with purpose. It's a great
Chứ mà nó sút không vô ta. Trời nè.
Anh nó đâu qua kèm nó xong đi vô ta. Ông có nổi lộn lì với cha đâu.
Quá trái bên cuối sao không vô nè, thằng lồn xuống như con cặc vậy đó.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding when to move forward, and that means he really gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team. Yes, they'll certainly be leading heavily over here. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection.
Là sao? Cho tao dựng bàn trước vậy thôi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up any. Kane! Oh, that was no routine save. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class.
Thôi mà nó vô. Có bị mày cái.
There's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go with this.
Sao nó thành ta? Ủ má mày.
He's a clever pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets away from his opponents. So who's he picking out? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story. That was just poor decision making and a weak execution. Okay. Kimmich. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve? Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Saturday. Looking to break out here.
Qua được banh đó.
Here it is now. Has a pop. Has he found his man? Chance to break. And he's cut it out.
Truyền xuyên kìa.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. It's Kane!
Cái lần đó chạy đâu lại suốt đó.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich. Cuts it out. And it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Tries to stroke it through. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard work right, but flubbed the finish. Yeah, the ball in there
Quá
was
chuyền qua ghét ghê quá.
too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Oh, good interception. Henriks. Goretzka. Germany can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Goretzka does well there, alert. Plays it out to the wing. And that's a good defending, indecisive passing. No progress.
Đãi bóng không bao giờ mà.
I wouldn't
Nó
fancy
kỳ ta.
in front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a brilliant interception. Henriks drives it forward. He goes long. Tried to play it through. Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. It's a promising ball. Kane!
Hey! Hoai Kane!
Adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting them to mess up then, so when they did, the first 45 minutes are up.
Như đã lâm sĩ.
Ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Sướng lâu rồi mới đá được vậy á.
Chí mà.
Still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal will help swing things back in their favour. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back there. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Davis. He spotted the run and played it through. A real chance and a real let-off.
Làm cái gì xuống luôn.
Indecision is fatal.
Tay chống tay mà.
Henriks. Kimmich. Sane is on the end of some really unwanted attention. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Banh nó truyền tháng luôn ghê trời.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. This is a great chance to get themselves back square. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. And Norman pulls off a sensational save.
Chục.
And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it clear.
Đồng quá.
No question about it. This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to throw everything at it and hope for a break. Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. There's a long ball. He's got away. Goes for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Dạ.
Free kick.
Chỉnh hình cái hoài không?
Gì
Không phải
vậy?
lột ra. Đúng anh.
Cố lên.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets it back. Good now, Reed.
Trời. Cái bà đó thằng kia nó từ nơi này nó chạy xuống lại mà rớt ra mà. À.
Gross. Has a goal! And out to safety. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry shoots!
Sao nó sút cười người ta?
Thầy đá 4 CB được không ta?
There's going to be another change here. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given in. That has sent him sprawling. Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. It's gone through and it's one.
Cái giờ mà bán suốt được. Đủ quá thì vậy thôi lòng dữ vậy trời.
Clearly
Đủ quá.
cannot fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Tom. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Guerrero. Oh, that's nice. Guerrero. Not easily shrugged off the ball. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Gnabry. This could spell danger. He's had that put on the plate. And that has been clubbed away. It's a loose ball. And here's Gnabry. Germany did it back again. Gnabry. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle.
Má sao mấy trái kia xuống lộn vô ta.
Rolling game. Agonisingly narrow defeat. You take away from it all.
Đã đúng rồi. Đấy chồng bao giống như đá đủ tỷ vậy đó.
Has to be close for a genuine world.
Còn mới căng não trời.
For tonight's match, so just remains for me to
Nhưng mà cái điểm bên cạnh đó.
and to wish you all a very good evening.
Chắc mẹ. Còn vô cái điểm đó. Cao là chết cái banh nó cô kéo về mấy cái banh luôn. Em quá. Tụi anh Đức thấy đó, anh Đức đá đúng dễ lắm ta. Nói mình đá đúng khó luôn. Nó còn nguyên liếc. Ngoài đá thì mà đá bật đó ơi. Ôi, tụi không phải trường này được nè em. Không không? Phải. Mày để lên cho hoài cho luôn với trường ấy, tính trường phải không? Nói luôn với hoài nè. Bấm nút luôn một quay cảnh bấm dung ghê rồi ba bấm lâu quá bấm nè ba đường đen quá đủ quá.
Nói gì bóng rồi. Vui má. Sao? Sáu người ta. Không này phải
Ao đó.
Phải chọn.
Qua trường biết đá, trường mà 5 giờ.
Dạ rồi, bán rùa bán cái này cắt không đúng không? Cái này này. Cái này.
Hỏi, vậy là mà.
Nó mới biết bài. Đấy. Đấy. Nó rồi.
cơ mà tôi cho nó ở thành vài chuyện nữa đó là chụp cho nó chụp đó thành tiếng nói không sáu nói cái bài xuống bắt đầu là số chuyện nói chuyện đến tập lồ xuống TikTok biết đâu hôm qua vậy ba là như ba đời rồi giao thông ơi nói rồi năm nay qua em đặt anh Hoàng mà em nói rồi không này có logo dạ mày mấy có logo anh Hoàng 2026 với chúng tôi rồi đó là 6 vô bờ rồi chặng 350 chơi nha bờ rồi đá lại chắc là nó biết luôn á vô nghĩa à giờ anh Hoàng mà đá 26 nữa không đá lại đâu anh Hoàng đá 26 nữa là đá không lại em đâu ý em nói cứ qua lại vậy không có đá được đâu tại vì quen nhịp chạy rồi đá gì mà suốt gì xa không à suốt 30 mét không à sao vô em chưa quen rồi Đông nhiều hả ta?
Đông đông. Ủa bạn này đá là sao? Bạn này đá được không? Để biết chấp chứ.
Có đá đồng đi, có đá có 50 mà. 50 nhẹ mà. Đồng đi, đồng đi.
Rồi anh làm bạn đó đi. Anh làm bạn đó đi, em nhận luôn.
Thì nếu mà anh nằm ngoài thì ngoài chắc ngoài em đá hết sức thôi.
Rồi chấp trái. Chấp trái làm bạn kia đây. Kèo ngồi thôi, kèo ngồi thôi.
Trái được á, trái được vui vẻ mà em đá hết sức mà.
Mày là nếu mà có
Đúng không? Chơi với câu rồi ở lại. Nhưng mà chưa yên tâm em đá rồi. Hết mình nha. Rồi. Tao đá đồng mà không hết mình.
cầm nước từ văn cột văn đỡ. Cái nha. Và chậm ba. Rồi, giá chậm ba. Một cái ngoài gỡ là gì sao vậy? Nhưng mà vui vui thôi, đừng có tốn nhiều. Không có phải không đó phải gót vô lấy ra. Đâu về. Anh không thể nào đô công được. Chỉ lui giờ anh thủ thôi, đợi anh đâm thôi.
Có gì đâu có khi mình trái được sau ép kèm tao quá
Ông cũng biết đá mà ông làm gì ông không biết đá thì ông biết ta chấp kèo. Rồi đó em chắc ổng đâu có ngừng ra đâu. Đâu ai? Có. Nhận luôn, nhận như vui ít thôi, 10 50 chục luôn. Tài trăm đúng không?
Absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for a grouping.
Ok.
Attracted to it. It's been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up the outside. Coaches.
Phan hình như là chưa chỉnh cái đậy sao.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. So, a breakthrough already. Kane. He's left his man. Kane is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to.
Rồi đủ má.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Không có camera nào đúng không
At least wanted to make the keeper work though. Goretzka goes looking. He's found his man. Kane tries a shot. The defence can't get it clear.
Cái ghê vậy trời. Nó chấp lộn mọi người.
And it's Goretzka. And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's come through. Now it's Kane.
He's away. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Now it's Kane. Kimmich. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's gone a long way up and away. He's looked long this time. Receives it from behind. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold on play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mohamed Salah. Kane. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. That's not going to make it. He's through the middle. That's a pop! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool, a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a thrilling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball, Isak has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right. Finish.
There are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kimmich. Van Dijk. And the counter is on. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool going in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The game has already resumed here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Shape!
Quá rõ ràng. Cái gì vậy? Ủa sao thằng này đóng chuyền? Chuyền cái gì vậy?
Van Dijk.
Trời ơi đủ má. Cái thằng lồn đi ác này.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. 2 changes being made right now. Robertson. Goretzka. Kane now has a pop! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway, such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
There's going to be another change here.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got it and he's got time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back while staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jimmy. They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Going for goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Trời ơi.
We've got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kimmich tries lifting it over. Salah, well positioned to make that interception. And here's Kane. And it's Canary.
Má, tao cái thằng lồn Ken này.
Oh, he's gifted it back.
Má, lộn mình màu trắng. Cái thằng lồn rugby này đủ má nó. Quà tặng cuộc sống rồi.
Oh, good interception. Oh, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Chance! And it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Lồn rugby đợi banh cái ghét chứ.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Kane. Great leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pushing forward at pace. Loose ball. And here's Canary. And now gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to stroke it through.
Looking to break out here. Cuts it out. Real chance! Goal! Back within one! They've got them in their sights again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think that comes...
It's not paper ball, it's a foul. And he's going long.
The time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well intercepted, really alerts the danger. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Wow.
Salah. That's a foul. It's not the decision for the referee. And he's there to cut it out. And that's it. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though,
Điểm mắt hả? Điểm mắt đi anh. Là không anh.
Who would you identify as the key player?
Of course.
Isak with a shot! An early chance there, first of the game. And the counter is on. Goretzka. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now the counter. Isak.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a promising ball. Knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, shooting chance! Took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's Salah.
Trời đủ.
And the shot! Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
For me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And they've been going for goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things started to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Salah, it's a loose ball. Going through. This is promising. And it's played forward. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Tar. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah, he gets past his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's great strength on the ball. He wasn't very far from making... That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Goretzka. Kimmich.
Dạ, chỉ là sao?
And that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah, decent looking ball. And the shot!
Quá.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure. Isak really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his head out of the way. Maintained control. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Đâu gần hết.
It's Salah. Dashing forward at pace. He's had a shot. In it goes.
Nói đi cậu. Anh chị đã nhắn lên giùm em đi hả?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Isak showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box and able to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Basic men against boys. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them. Faded wide.
Lộn đi áp thì nó sút kỳ trên trời đất không vậy?
Defensive letdown to see him march through like that. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Goretzka.
Ủa thua 3 cái cái góc không ra thua vậy. 3 góc không có đổi đâu. Má thua một lộn cái góc rồi. Thôi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Clear away. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. Davis battles to win it back. That was the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been midway traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Liverpool have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their managers all smiles. He's got every reason to be. Shoots! And still they continue with the onslaught. Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Some good stubborn defending there. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's found its way to him.
Rồi, bú rồi.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get the passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality. Goretzka is looking. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Chance! Steered it beyond the post. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Breaks on here.
Dạ.
Well intercepted, really alerts the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. Peter, his body shape was a given before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. That died out muscles him. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Kane. And he's on his way.
Quá chuyền.
It's come from Hazard. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Kane striding. Hazard hits! They've scored! Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Khán giả ngồi sao mà mình nghĩ mà.
Ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Đá lần nào đâu. Biết mặt nó là sự tự tin.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, they have a goal, but there's surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's there to receive it. Chiesa!
Đỡ được.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled.
An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadiums. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go out in full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Vô này gán gỡ lại trận nơi đậu đó.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich, in many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively.
Now the counter. Nicely measured pass. Oh, that's neat. Tries to dink it. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Tries to get it clear. Plays it out to the wing. And intervention was very necessary. Kimmich battles to win it back. Rice. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Going through. Can he find a finish? And the shot!
Nó cứ chạy đâu vậy ta?
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries a shot!
Xô đây quá rồi đó.
Germany are all square. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Trời ơi, đủ má ultimate kìa.
A whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's had a goal! No mistake! And they're back in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So now how will things develop from here? Has gone out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Merino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has a goal!
Chỉ hỏi.
Decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Kimmich.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Merino. Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a loose ball. Turns and goes back. Goretzka drives it forward. It's a good foot in there. Rice gets it back. Nice to a promising move. Oh, nice touch. Nicely lifting it over. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. And that's sprayed out wide. Played back in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wants to get it forward quickly. Chooses to deal with it himself. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like the football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Hoisted forward. Kimmich. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Rice. This could spell danger.
Trời ơi, bị gì cha.
For offside. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a hit! Chooses to go back. Goretzka plays it forward, and the counter is on. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. He's dealt with that well. Hoisted forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of hits one! Taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Shapes the shot! And yes, it's there!
Chọt chấm cái đó mà nó khổ.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. Beautiful.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Merino. Oh, shooting chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Saka.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Looks to clip it forward.
Gabriel Jesus. Shoots! They've done it! The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ballgame now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Sané. And he's there to cut it out. Another corner then. They've played it short. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. He's in! Big chance! He has done it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting a balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Goes for goal! They've scored! They have stolen the lead on the last! What about this, Jim Begley?
Well, it indicates as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining. It had real chance!
Má qua cái 1 à.
Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about
Má
it,
nó
just
dở
put
thì.
your foot through it, and That was
Quá
a good
tệ.
example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's through the middle. Now it's Sané.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Good ball.
Saka.
Gets the better of his man. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Má sao nó không dễ
Much
luôn.
more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rudiger with the clearance. And there goes
Sao nó không
the
dính
final
vô
whistle.
chân ra.
Well, whatever
Má,
the score
đáp
might
lại.
have decided, it was a great game.
Trong mua rồi.
Just one between them.
Không thì đi thôi mà. Năm năm em ăn rồi đó. Ủa trong ăn hả? Ủa gì đây anh? Nhớ rồi mới có một trận rồi đúng không? Hết rồi ngon, có gì nữa hả? Mà tôi chắc cố rồi trời.
Họ kêu ở trong sao mà vậy chứ chị.
Chắc cố quá trời.
Thầy đó hay quá. Không, anh ơi đừng đá C2, em đá trận 2 trận nó đi với đây nó cho đậu tới 4 giờ à.
Vô coi à.
Thôi ở đây đường rộng nhỏ nhỏ cho nó cho đậu tới 4 giờ. À. Đá hay quá, đá một chạm hay quá. Rồi chắc trái đá được á. Ngon.
Được, giờ chấp trái đá nè.
Rồi đá còn có trận 2 trận à.
Làm cái đôi ba đi.
Kìa thôi bên kia má 4 giờ nó đi rồi. Ngày mai mốt qua. Như bữa thấy bên Gò Vấp mà. Đúng không?
Bữa đá cái được thấy đâu.
Đá chỗ Bi đúng không?
Còn ghé qua đá giải chơi vậy.
Đá cộng 1 mà. Đá cộng 2 cộng 1 tốt hơn nhiều.
Chắc cộng mấy mình chơi á. Phải không? Được không? Thôi dễ rồi đó. Anh rồi giờ chuyển cộng 1 thôi. Rồi đây đá cộng nào gì đó.
Đá cộng 0 đi.
Đá cộng 1 chắc rồi đó. Giờ để nó nhập bóng thôi. Giờ đá nhanh á. Nhanh chịu nổi đâu.
And it's Rabiot.
Chắc cứu quá.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the finish. Ball's come loose.
Má em ngu á, đáng lẽ em đá góc kia mà em kiểu mà chút giận á. Má bùm cho mạnh vô á. Má tức ghê mà. Kiểu bấm nửa cây bấm hết cây suốt cho nó bể lưới á. Đủ má bắn tới mình đá góc kia là xong tiền rồi mẹ. Hay quá trời.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Đó đã chắc là nửa trái đó.
Rabiot.
Còn không đá đồng chắc chạm đi.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. He's caught it there. It's a free
Anh Tấn
kick.
đá không? Anh đá hết trận anh Tấn vô.
Được cho ai lấy đi anh Pháp.
Rabiot. So it is still 0-0. Main strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ý là cho anh đá đi anh Pháp luôn.
Madrid winning back again. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Dembele.
Tôi đá 26 em không. Em đá kèo chi không mà.
That's a decent ball.
26 đâu biết thủ đâu.
Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Ủa bữa Hoài đá giải bên đó là đá với Minh An đó hả? Mà Minh An vô địch đúng không?
Đồ và cái kèo cách trái đá tuổi.
Good interception. Hoist it forward. And it's Rabiot.
Bữa trường đá đồng với Minh An không á. Đá không có thua đó đâu. Đá ăn nó không á. Ê, nãy giờ lỗi thủ quá trời. Hoài chắc đá hay hơn mà.
Mà nó chưa đá được 3 cái theo anh. Đủ quá 3 cái trò đó.
Anh Tính cho em đá hết trận này đi anh Tính đá. Dạ.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Chắc anh Tính trái Quỳnh Hoài lụm xìu.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the
Cái
referee.
chuyền vô chân của phụ vệ hay dội ra chuyền hay
Valverde. Vinicius
hay quá.
going for goal.
Rồi. Thôi.
Hernandez plays it forward.
Ở vậy tim không? Em với anh với ba.
Madrid got their goal at the end of the first half.
Thôi em với ba ra chứ tính em. Rồi chắc cú với vợ.
It's got through to him.
Nhưng mà em một thích tập ba. Cô đá dập mặt á.
And that has put paid to that. He's through. Mbappe!
Trời ơi, tỷ bẹt.
That is absolutely
Bắt ơi mà.
glorious. A finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Nhưng bởi vậy không thích mấy người ra phá đá thì vậy. Áo lòng. Đó mà sút vô. Nó ngoài. Lắc cái bóng. Lầu phá gì đó. Cái đá này ra thẳng. Tội lắm không?
Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking and the shot.
Giỡn hoài, chạy mệt hoài. Chắc trái phải níu kéo thời gian chứ.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the... Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Dembele. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Mbappe! It's broken loose.
Cho cái lồn má trò.
A real chance if he can get through. He's had a goal! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that's it! That was always inevitable. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking on for the win. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Lắc trái sao mà ban phát ra nữa.
Vinicius Junior. Well weighted. Dembele has it in a wide position, so what's next?
Rồi.
He's got through. Vinicius Junior going through. Has a pop. It's there. And they are cruising away. Well, right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. It's really a problem when that was damage before they take the pitch. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chưa xong. Cái này em tưởng là ở trong vậy không?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. He's had a look.
Chúng mày cầm ra phát là để sát được.
Alexander-Arnold simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wants to win it back. Gets it back. And France can counter now. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele finds himself offside. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Simplicity itself. Considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up there. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the goal. Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player. Madrid totally rampant here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. It's a loose ball. Hernandez. A real chance to break. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Dembele. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rabiot.
Trời ơi, cái tiền kỳ chắc.
Expecting a better ball than that. And now they can launch a
Lấy
counter.
liền.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now the counter. Good ball. Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Hay quá. Không à. Đá gì cái máy. Tiền nó quen. Đây đây đây. Rồi, chọn rồi. Ủa lên sao mát chưa?